So speaking of that demographic and the married demographic, we saw a race, it was a very small race, but I never saw this before. A married couple ran against each other in the state of Maine for like a local town council job. I'm not kidding about this. Jennifer and Dave Johnson, she was the Democrat, she won. He was the Republican, he lost. I'm sure this goes on in a lot of households. You know, they say they cancel out the votes because the husband is the Republican.
Every election I do.
Right.
Makes it a lot easier to do opposition research against each other. If they're in
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that,
Negative
John,
advertising.
because we got a hold of the attack ads. They ran against each other, and I think it really shows that when you're running against a spouse, the attack ads are a little different, ladies and gentlemen, and here's an encapsulation of what that race looked like.
Jennifer Johnson says she's ready to take office, but she always says she's ready. And then she makes you wait around for another 20 minutes.
David Johnson says he's got nothing to hide. But how much do we really know about David Johnson? When we ask him what he's thinking, he says, nothing.
Jennifer Johnson says she's the right person for the job. Yeah, if the job is never shutting her big yap.
David Johnson claims to be a problem solver, but when he finishes the old roll of toilet paper, instead of changing it, he just puts the new roll on top. Just how lazy is David Johnson?
Jennifer Johnson says she's ready to take on the tough assignments and do the dirty work, and yet she's only performed one measly blowjob in the past 2 years.
David Johnson says he's hard on crime, but trust me, he's not hard on anything.